Hello? Okay. So that's the mood I'm in. Everything seems blasé and c'est la vie because I don't really feel like getting into stuff too much, but I thought this would be good for the whole thing to definitely touch base and do this for lots of reasons. My back hurts too. So, alright, we know. Salt and pepper in your flour. And I don't have bowls and things like you're supposed to, but we're going to make it work. We're going to stay upbeat because it's going to get done. The oil, Mamacita remembered to heat it. Yeah, you really need to remember that when you're doing something like this. So I did, of course. Okay, we got a little flour. A little garlic for the oil in a second. I don't see why we don't put it in now. We just got to make sure we're pacing ourselves because this is not going to take long. We're going to do this. Ta-da, into that. So let's do the garlic into our oil now. And we're testing because it's not that hot. Works out perfect. Test it. Or I knew it wasn't. I'm not trying to get it to be perfectly hot because I'm still assembling. You see I'm pacing. Yeah, so this is good. I have it on high. It's Instapot. So it's not like your regular stove. And we just want to, this is the objective. When you're just crusting something, browning, there's other words, but sorry folks, not tonight. You want it to be hot. So that's the objective. So the protein, fish, chicken, whatnot, because you can bake it just briefly. Isn't totally cooked through, but it's nice and crusty and tasty and all that. Browned and all these other words, right folks? Okay, I didn't season this. Oops, my bad. Oh, of course I forgot. Of course. Oh, Jesus, Heidi. Hold on. And I'm really pouring salt on now. Heidi, be careful. It's okay, man. We understand it's like a war zone. And I love how they say on the CNN, or it's all the media. It's not just CNN. Let's not just go after one. Sorry, people. This is really, really wrong to be cooking like this. And I'm filming it. I know. Okay, let's just do this. Like, fuck it, man. Okay, it's going to be a little salty. Not too much. We're going to rub the salt, okay? I'm going to rub this salt, okay? It's not going to be that bad once we... There, you can see I just wiped it everywhere. Let me get my hands in a little bowl. Slimy chicken. There, all right. Okay, we're good. Stir this little garlic up. Garlic's nice, right? Yeah. Okay. Helicopters are out there, and they're all saying on the media, basically, oh, it's not a war zone. I've been telling you it is for fucking since I got here. I started noticing it and starting to say this is totally this terrorist city, Middle Eastern terrorist. When I came here from New York City, when I left New York City in 2017. Then, I'm just recapping for the sake of it. Then when I came back here to retrieve my property, and there's sirens, so I'm going to have to elevate my voice. I realized, oh wow, this is everything I had been alleging, but it's like really concentrated here with Middle Eastern terrorists and white nationalist KKK terrorists. So that's what's here. And so I deduced, coming to my own conclusions as a person always by herself, that this is a war zone, if you want my fucking opinion. And here today, it's looking like so. It's really looking like so. But yet we still have this news who I allege is very sinister, telling us no matter what, it's not a war zone. It's not a war zone. So, but there's tanks on the street, dude. No, it's not a war zone. There's armed guards. No, it's not a war zone. Okay, just don't fucking listen to them. That's why I mute it. Okay, just had to get that out of my chest. Let's put some pepper on here. Trying to go by the book, but started to chat. And my back hurts and tired, all that. This is fucking dumping stuff. My God, she was doing so good with the sauce. She started dumping all this stuff on her protein. Because this is just terrible. She's filming this. I know, but that's okay. Look, it's not how you do things. And you guys know I can do things better. But by the time you get, like, really sloppy, like I just did, And get someone to give you looks out the side of their eye if you do that. Hopefully if you do that, you're aware you're not supposed to. Okay, so now we're seasoned. Forget it, man. We're seasoned. And we're going to dip. I think I did it backwards. Dip the flour and the egg. I don't know right now. I can't remember. My memory's really bad. Yeah, I did it backwards. So we'll just do double. We'll just double this one. It's thin anyway, so it'll be fine. Okay, we're going to put it back into the egg. And into the breadcrumb. Her Parmesan. It's funny. Just laugh. It's okay, dude. Lighten up. I used 3 eggs, by the way, instead of 2. And I need to get my plate, so hold on, folks. Where are we going to put the plate? I don't know. I guess here. And this is it. There. That's a lot more. I trust my chicken there. Okay. Let's see. We can't have it all going down there. This is not funny if that happens, though. We're not laughing anymore. Okay. All right. Oh, did I film that? I'm sorry. I flipped the chicken. All right. Now, and you can always go way more gourmet with your breadcrumbs, but we're doing just basically every day. Every day for most folks that don't want to be getting really intense. Because I know not everybody wants to be an intense chef, but some do. And people like me, I go crazy on breadcrumbs. There's so much you can do. Okay, so this is a nicely breaded fillet, okay? And you know you can do better if you're not filming, you're not with helicopters and tanks on the street. Yeah. I've been telling you this films I've been doing since you met me weren't my total, whatever the word. We'll get there, man. I know I will. I know I will. Maybe I can get myself a little apprenticeship, you know, with somebody really, really, really amazing. Send me off to the races. Okay. I like to make sure everything is really crusted, okay? By the time we get over there, I planned that to the heated oil. It's going to be really good. Okay? Last one, because the oil is going to be nice and hot, especially with that little Instapot. Oh, I'm doing this backwards. I'm forgetting the flour. Okay, so I forgot the flour on that one. It's because I'm chatting because of everything that's going on. I'm doing this so fucking backwards. It's okay, people. You got the idea. And I put the other guy up. He did it right. You flour it, put the egg in it, and then you put the... Okay? It's like, I'm not upset, man. With everything I'm doing, living through... Dude, chill. Lighten up. It's going to be good. That one's going to not have flour, okay? Oh, Jesus. Come on. Now put the egg. Lighten up, folks. I know. It would be double batter. I mean, this is alright, dude. Sometimes like that happens, especially if you're teaching a teenager. I got goop all over my fingers. That's fine. Let's film that too. If you're teaching a teenager or you're teaching people, it's going to definitely happen. So don't discourage them by saying, oh, you messed it up, right? And overreacting because you want it to be good. But sometimes you got to just relax, okay? Yeah. I learned that in life. Alright. You know, it's going to be totally good. And the next time when you do it with your little protege chef at home, everybody will remember the proper breading. Okay? All right, there. So let's just go ahead and put our little breads here. Okay, I don't know. I'm just tossing them. I've got to get this off my hand. We're going to put it into the water. So hold on. I got to get... how do I do this? Hold on. Let me set this down. Okay, our oil is kind of pressuring me because I don't want my garlic to totally get crazy in there. Put it in there pretty early. I know that. I'm aware of all these things I'm doing. Wash my little hands up here. Okay, there. Now we're all better here with that. Hello, nice nails, right? Okay, so here we are, folks, with our Ta-da-ta-da. And let's get this over here. That garlic needs to come out. Okay, it needs to come out. We don't need burning garlic in there. I know he was so cute. The guy. He was so cute. For what he did. Okay, so let's get this garlic out. I would say enough garlic is enough. Okay. Okay, so that's hot. Here we go. I'm gonna use this. Dude, no, I really gotta set this down. Hold on, folks. I'm putting the chicken in here. Voila. Yeah, oh, I was right. The Instapot is not your regular stove. It's not, you think it'd be like burning and all flaming, smoking. No. As long as that was heating, it's still just like that. I know. This, I'm glad I gave it a while, right? Yeah, it's not even going to brown like it's really supposed to. Bothers me. It's on hot and everything. Like, how long do you have to? I know. Damn it, dude. This is, I should have put one piece in. So this chicken Parmigiana is now becoming a little bit of a, another one of the shows I filmed. Like, look at this oil, dude. What is going on with the Instapot, man? It's hardly hot. I almost want to take this out, but it's soaked in oil now. Fuck. Oh my god, dude. Okay, anyway, so we messed up on the breading. That's all right. We know how to do that. It's just lighten up. It's breaded. And unfortunately, because of the Instapot, you can never really tell when that oil's fucking hot enough. And I thought with the garlic that it was ready. But that was not fair because it wasn't. Okay. So this is going to be, however it turns out, it's not going to be soggy. Trust me, because I can finagle this. It's starting to heat. I can't believe this Instapot. Instapot saved me in DC, but I miss a regular stove with nice saute pans. I really do. Okay, so I'm gonna let that go for like a 1 or 2 minute longer and go ahead and just try to heal my wounds over here with that. Just toss all this. That can go. Bye-bye. And this can go into the, over here to be washed, alright? And this can, I don't know, I mean, try to think of something to do with that. This, it's called garbage. Okay, so while that's half cooking, which is upsetting to me, wipe off our area. It's fine, it's going to turn out really good. It's just, you know, with the Instapot, things don't brown. Yeah, I know, I've said that before. Okay, and I sweep this after I eat. I always sweep right away. So don't worry about what I'm doing here. It's not. So here, and take checklist off what everything I do here, please, if you don't mind. Okay, let's go over here. I'm gonna flip it. Forget it, because I don't want my chicken dry. It's a little bit brown, what I was hoping for. All right. That really irritates me, but what we have to deal with. So. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get some paper towels. I mean, this is just basics. Everybody knows how to do this with your bacon or your oil. So, your calamari, whatever you get. Your little tissue, all right? To soak the oil, all right? Ta-da. Okay. And you bring it over here. All right. Da-da-da. So, this is really disappointing, but that's fine, it's fine. Lighten up, you know, sometimes, you know, is that really worth it? No, it's not. Okay, so this, you see, it finagled it, man. It's got crust. It's just, oh gosh, nothing like I want, because you see the brown? That's what we were really aiming at, so. We can't leave it in it too long, because we don't want it to be overcooked. In fact, I'm going to take this little thin one out, so hold on. very irritating. You can go ahead, but you're going to let it ruin your night? No, I'm not. Okay? I'm not. I'm just going to kind of obsess, that's all, for another minute about it. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and put this baby in here. Hold on. Okay. Okay, kids. See? Another one doing the same thing. Disappointing. It's alright. And we're going to take that one out. Alright, hold on. See? It's cutting it. I mean, you can hear it, but that's not. It's not cutting it as far as I'm concerned. So you will just set that there. It's going to go in the garbage. Finish frying this one up. Okay. And then, so this is our assembly area here. We have our basil separated sort of for, I did, but whatever. We have our, this is what I got to work with, okay? And I'm going to ricotta, and this is it, and you bake it. Ta-da. I know he took it in and out, which is, yeah, what you're supposed to do, but look, we're cutting corners here, and no one's going to argue that. Let's go over here to our Funny Duddy double breaded. Remember that we messed up. That's okay, dude, brighten up. Okay? It's turning out, see? There, it's not so bad, no. Okay, let that go. And then we're going to put it in here. We can make our little bed of mine on one of them. Well, that one's cooking. The last one, since I'm filming, trying to utilize the time here. Alright. This is the spoon I got to work with. See that? You know how the smell's divine. You open that and you smell that basil. Yeah. I know I put too much in, but sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's really okay. You say bistro basil marinara. That's how you sell it without a food critic going, what? Because really it's how you describe it so they know what to expect, and then they're like, oh, they like it, instead of saying, what is this? Because they have to wonder if you know what you're doing at all. Yes, and that's how you make it clear. I do know what I'm doing. Because I just said what I did is a bistro marinara in the first place. And I'm aware. Okay, there. So that's our bed. Put our chicken in there. Hold on. Okay. Finally got to this supply. So glad about that. Okay. Go back over here. Set this down. Hold on. And just do one on camera. I think that's fair. And do the other so I can focus. Go faster. Here we go. Chicken, marinara, basil. Oh, should have had this open. And ricotta. I should have had this open. What I mean by using 2 hands to do it. Before I started filming. Oh, Lord have mercy. Can I do it with, yeah, it's amazing what I found I can do with 1 hand. Never knew until I started filming everything I cooked. Hold on. Okay. Have our marinara and all our ingredients there now. Okay, this is good. See that? Let's put a piece of chicken in there now. Because we can now do 2 in the other. We'll do 1 for this little performance, okay? So, like I said, we're going to put our basil. Yeah, the lady's going crazy with basil right now. Well, like, I want to use it up, dude. It's home, okay? If it was a party, I would probably, I don't know, debate with myself. Do I want to use all this basil? Probably not. Okay. Lady's going crazy with basil. This is fun. Let her. So do I have enough for the other 2? Yeah. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. Get another spoon. I'm just going to put a double. This is where you really need 2 hands. And this is too much. I can tell you that right now with the amount of chicken. Hold on, let's put that there. Let's put that there. Okay, here. So you obviously need 2 hands to do it properly. But since I'm filming and I want to wrap it up, I'm going to try to finagle this with 1 hand. And it's a makeshift impression. It's not how I'm going to do it, really do it, with the other 2 when I have both hands to utilize. This is the idea, okay? And that's a perfect amount of ricotta. You can see how much I use. And now you're going to put a little more of this. Making like a little chicken lasagna, if you want my opinion. And then you want to get, I should have had this in a bowl, ready to go. There. Okay? You want to make it, I'm a cheese lover, healthy portion of chicken, mozzarella in here. And I really should have had this on a plate. I'm going to do that because it's really irritating me. There's your mozzarella. Your entree. Look good, right? Okay, we're not quite done. We have to bake it. And I'll take a photo of the other 2 when I'm done. Ciao.